should be #1 contenders to the OVW Tag Team titles. We are the only team that has beat the Tate Twins in the middle of that ring 1, 2, 3. Now we have to compete in this 4-way tournament thing. Each and every tag team in there is going to find out that they just weren't made for Hollywood. Earned it! We beat the Tate Twins! Well, no, they were saved by the bell, but you and me, we got this.
We do got this. We do got this. Last week we took them to the limit, and we showed the whole world why the FPP should be the #1 contenders.
You know me, baby.
Ha! Tonight, Dark Cloudz invades OVW. Yeah, we the new hustlers on the block, and that's what we come to do. Upset blocks.
And that's what we're gonna do. And there's 2 things you can do about that, shawty. Actually, one.
Nothing. DKC.
Are you serious? It's Big Zo and Steve Michaels.
We are the legacy of Brutality.
We built the tag division in OVW.
We are the legacy. The tag team division is us.
Tonight, we tear down what we created.
The opening contest of OVW is a tag team match scheduled for 1 fall. Introducing first from Hollywood, California, the team of Adam Swayze, the Costa Rex, the Box Office Blondes.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to OVW. Brian Kinnison and Shannon, the dude ringside, calling all the action. And boy, howdy do we have a lot of it tonight, Shannon.
Oh man, do we ever. I mean, we could talk about a big main event that we have coming up. We could talk about the tag team matches that are happening. So much going on here tonight. It's going to be an action-packed edition of OVW.
History-making night here at OVW. Ramifications all over the place. #1 contender tournament, the tag tournament we're seeing right now. The first tag team match in that 14 tournament. We're going to see women's action with #1 contender later on.
And their opponents, the team of the Fanny Pack Kid, Cal Herro, the Bro God, Dustin Jackson, the Fanny Pack Party.
Fanny Pack Party, Shannon. Fanny Pack's full of potential is what this team has. Dustin Jackson, Cal Herro, a relatively young team, but very, very impressive in their short stint.
Let me just point out the fact that Jesse Goddard, Mr. Spectacular, the national heavyweight champion, and Tony Gunn aren't in this. Or if they were, we wouldn't even have to figure out who the #1 contenders are because it would clearly be those 2.
Oh, it's funny you say that. Remember when Cal Herro beat Tony Gunn 1, 2, 3?
I don't remember that.
That's how he got his job back. Cal Herro got reinstated in OVW after beating Tony Gunn and quickly found himself hanging out with the Louisville's favorite son, Dustin Jackson. These do build sort of a bond.
I think Cal Herro should be out here serving up popcorn, sweeping the floors, maybe scrubbing the toilets backstage like he was about a month ago before he won that match.
Cal Herro, you said you didn't remember that match. See, you already contradicted
Well,
yourself.
I'm not contradicting anything. I'm just taking you for your word.
You trust me now. This is a really weird open to the show, guys. The history made, but we're going to make more history tonight. Again, this is a tournament, a 4-team tournament to determine the new #1 contenders for the tag team titles. Each team in this thinking they have some sort of claim. The Box Office Blondes have a win over the Tate Twins, Shannon. Fanny Pack Party took them to the limit, took the Tate Twins to the limit, and the time ran out. No definite winner in that. So you could argue both of these teams have a clean argument to be #1 contenders.
Yeah, but the Fanny Pack Party, I don't care who they've beaten in the past. Right now, they've got to focus on the Box Office Blondes. Look at Big Rex over there in the corner. He's ready to get in there, I can tell you that.
You let Adam Swayze start out, kind of tire out. It's a good strategy. You let Adam Swayze come in, kind of try to tire out the Fanny Pack Party, trying to wear down Dustin Jackson and Cal Herro, and then you bring in the big guns. You bring in Rex, the tank, to play cleanup.
Absolutely. Big Rex, I think, is the wild card of this match. Nobody comes close to matching the size and strength that Big Rex has. Oh, strength right there from Dustin Jackson, knocking down Swayze.
Now, Shannon, you're right. Dustin Jackson got a lot of strength in him, a very well-built individual. He is obviously the power of Fanny Pack Party, but Cal Herro, he's got that agility, he's got that speed.
And he's got the Fanny Pack.
And he's got that youthful exuberance about him. The fans here love Cal Herro. Maybe double team maneuver there. Cal Herro taking that forearm to Rex on the ringside.
I think he just woke up the bear in the corner, Big Rex.
Look at Cal just looking the bear right in the eye and hit him in the face with a forearm. Very impressive Fanny Pack Kid here. These two have really gelled over the past few weeks, Shannon. I mean, Dustin Jackson is a pretty veteran tag team competitor. Cal Herro, though, under that tutelage, learning from Dustin Jackson, these guys have really gelled.
How come the ref never checks Cal Herro's fanny pack to see and make sure there's no illegal objects in there? We don't know what's in that fanny pack. There could be anything in there, a brick, brass knuckles, anything.
Well, Shannon, like I said earlier, it's potential. Again, another double team maneuver. These guys really clicking on all cylinders with Dustin Jackson and Cal Herro. Now, Shannon, if you remember, we had that four corners matchup. We're trying to determine who was the best out of these four teams that are in this tournament tonight. However, we did not get a definite answer out of that. It turned into a melee, turned into a brawl, no definite answer, so this tournament was made in response to that.
So we're going to find out tonight who is indeed the best tag team. Well, other than, of course, again, Tony Gunn and Mr. Spectacular.
But odd that they're not in this tournament if you keep saying that. And if I remember right, they lost those titles, so.
They got cheated out of those titles.
Whatever you say. Cal Herro, headlock here on Adam Swayze, tagging in Dustin Jackson. You gotta think, Rex has been made a non-factor in this matchup, and you gotta believe Fanny Pack Party had that plan before they even got in the ring.
Well, that is good strategy. Take nothing away from Adam Swayze, but at the same time, when you got Rex over in the corner, I think that you want to keep the lesser of the two as far as the size of the box office blondes in the ring.
Oh, absolutely, Shane. If you're the Fanny Pack Party, you want to isolate Adam Swayze. You want to cut this ring in half and not let Big Rex get in there to get any sort of offense in this match. If you can isolate Adam Swayze, pick away at him, you just might find yourself moving on in this tournament, Fanny Pack Party.
It's going to take a little bit more than what Cal Herro. Oh, look at this!
There we go, roll up here. Not a lot of pin attempts so far in this matchup, Shane. That might be the first one if I'm not mistaken. Both guys, it looks like both teams really want to prove that they are better, not going for quick pins, not trying to go and get for that definitive pin, Shannon, trying to be that definitive marker of we are the better team, and we deserve those number one contenders.
There's a blind tag, it looks like. Oh, here comes the big man. And I don't think Cal Herro knows it, he knows it now. He just found out there was a tag.
Cal Herro ran into a brick wall in pink spandex. Wow. We'll be right back with more OVW action, folks.
Here's an important message from the Diabetes Solution Center. Diabetics understand all too well the pain of pricking your fingers, but now by wearing a small remote device called a continuous glucose monitor or CGM, you can immediately reduce your pain. It's easy to use and helps you make more accurate diabetes treatment decisions. If you are testing your blood sugar 4 or more times daily, injecting insulin 3 or more times daily, or using an insulin pump, call the Diabetes Solution Center right now.
Have you been fired from your job? Do you now need affordable family health insurance? Want coverage as fast as tomorrow? We have it. Affordable family health insurance with no long-term commitments and flexible payments. Medical bills can add up overnight. Could you afford that right now? Now is the time to get the health insurance benefits you need at an affordable fixed monthly cost. Call now to lock in your low monthly rate.
Cal Herro in trouble here. Adam Swayze isolating this young man. And, oh, here we go. Cal Herro trying to get back into it. Must have knew we came back from break trying to impress those fans at home, Shannon.
Yeah, look at Adam Swayze right here with a big opportunity. He's done most of the in-ring work in this match so far for the box office blondes. Here's the cover.
2 count there. Now, Shannon, you got to think tagging out Rex might have been a bad idea. Rex clearly has the size advantage over Cal Herro. Could work over the Fanny Pack Kid, get the box office blondes the 3 count to move on in this tournament. Adam Swayze, while no slouch in the ring, does not have that juggernaut sort of strength that Rex has.
Uh-oh.
Chin breaker.
Cal Herro trying to fight out of this.
That's that Hollywood
Yes,
jawline. You got to do a couple more chin breakers to get through that. You know what that's like, Shannon. You know Jesse. He's got the Hollywood jawline, too.
Oh, so do I, of course. Look out here.
Oh, there we go. That one got to the Hollywood jawline. Cal Herro. Oh! Couldn't quite get to his partner. Handful of hair there, and the referee's calling.
Here comes the big man. Here comes Rex.
4 minutes remaining in the time limit. 4 minutes.
It's not often you see a wrecking ball brought in to play cleanup, Shannon, but you're seeing it right now. Rex taking it to Cal Herro, beating the snot out of the Fanny Pack Kid.
Uh-oh, Rex tagging back out again.
You're seeing Cal Herro desperately flailing, trying to get to the side of the ring, trying to get to Dustin Jackson, but the box office blondes are doing a good job of isolating the legal man, which is Cal Herro, cutting that ring in half, not allowing Dustin Jackson to get in. Ooh, desperation Irish whip reversal there from Cal Herro. That might be what he needs to get to his corner, Shannon. You see Dustin Jackson hopping up there, reaching out, trying to get that tag. But can Cal get there? Does he have anything left?
Oh, here comes Rex. He's going to make sure that Cal Herro doesn't make that tag.
Rex cutting him off, and Insecurity! How did Cal Herro jump that high? What?
Oh!
Adam Swayze just pulled Dustin Jackson off the apron. Cal Herro dove and nobody was home. No, Adam Swayze back in, raining down right hands on Cal Herro.
Again, great teamwork right there by the box office blondes. They know exactly where to be at the right moment. And Adam Swayze was exactly that, able to pull Dustin Jackson off the apron.
Ooh. Dustin Jackson now trying to have words with the official here, saying he need to pay attention to these guys, but I think he's defeating his own purpose. Box office blondes able to double team Cal Herro. Fanny Pack Kid's in trouble here, Shane. I like to say I have faith in the kid, because I do. But right now, Cal Herro is in a bad, bad way.
Do you normally have faith in janitors like Cal Herro? I mean, he's got that on his resume. You realize that, right?
He also beat Tony Gunn. he beat Tony Gunn, one half of your client's tag team, so let's remember that.
Cal Herro's great with the plunger. And right now he's about to get plunged, courtesy of the box office blondes. Oh.
Oh, gosh. Rex saying, I guess it'd be nice if I could touch your body, Cal Herro, and he did with the clothesline. I'm making I'm making George Michael references if you haven't picked up on that.
Please stop. If you want a true rock star, we need to get Ryan Howe out here.
God, just don't say his name. He'll hear you. He'll just start playing.
It's like Beetlejuice. You say it 2 more times, he might
2 minutes
appear.
remaining in the time
Cal
limit.
Herro, rolled up. Adam Swayze. Never mind. Cal Herro rolls through. These guys just reversal. There we go. Finally gets a tag. Cal Herro gets Dustin Jackson in. Dustin Jackson at House of Fire here, Shannon. Ooh, forearm to Big Rex.
Look out, Swayze!
Beautiful drop kick.
Ooh, Swayze needs to get out of there. Dustin Jackson is on fire.
Dustin Jackson absolutely on fire. A couple of beautiful drop kicks back to back.
But I don't think that he saw that the tag was made to Rex.
Big Rex, not what you want to do. Looks like Dustin Jackson trying to do a leg takedown there.
Oh, man, look out.
Oh, my God, a Dominator. When is the last time we've seen a Dominator, especially one with that much authority?
Well, about 5 seconds ago.
I said the last time, not this time.
Well, what a beautiful move right there by Rex.
Shane, I'm not going to lie to you. The box office blondes are reprehensible. They're immoral, but yes, that was a beautiful Dominator from Rex. And coming down from 7 feet in the air, you know when she threw you down, it hurts.
Immoral. Who needs morals in OVW? All the counter wins and losses.
Oh! 1 minute.
Wait a minute.
Hold on. Rex go for a tilt-a-whirl. Cal Herro drop kick him and turn around. Ooh. Dustin Jackson.
Did you see that? Did you see how Rex just threw Dustin Jackson off of him with such ease?
Dustin Jackson got some air on that, but Big Rex now in trouble. It got both
Look out.
Well, over the top. Rex it to the outside. How did the Fanny Pack party pull that off?
Swayze stuck in the ring here. It's a 2-on-1 situation. No.
Running boot.
7,
running boot from
6,
Dustin Jackson.
5, 4.
Hold on, the timekeeper's
3,
counting them down.
2,
the referee going down. There's not enough time. The referee was going down for the count.
Ladies and gentlemen, the time limit has expired. The time limit has expired in this contest.
We got a draw.
We have a draw.
This match is ruled a draw.
The first match of this tournament ended up a draw.
Well, this isn't going too well.
Shannon, based on tournament rules, this eliminates both teams from the tournament. That means our match later, LOB and Dark Cloudz, will be the de facto #1 contenders match.
I think what that means is we need to get Tony Gunn and Jesse Goddard's out here. They'll settle it. Oh.
What an opening matchup for OVW TV, am I right, Davis Arena? Now, folks, it's a tag team tournament tonight. Dustin Jackson, Cal Herro eliminated in the box office blondes eliminated. So that means our second matchup, the LOB and Dark Cloudz, will be the de facto #1 contenders match for the OVW tag team titles.
Let me call up Jesse Goddard and Tony Gunn. We can settle this whole thing real quick because we all know that those two guys are the true #1 contenders in the tag team division.
I don't think that's the case, Shane. I think the tournament is going to determine that, but that's not the only #1 contenders match we're going to see tonight. We're going to see Harley Fairfax. We're going to see Dani Moe. We're going to see Dream Girl Ellie. We're going to see Arie Alexander in a fatal four-way to determine the new #1 contender for the OVW Women's Championship.
And I can't wait to see AJ Daniels finally take it to face Cade and give him exactly what he deserves.
Folks, yeah, that's right. Our main event is a grudge match. Facade will be going one-on-one with Mr. Zero Gravity, AJ Daniels. You are not going to want to miss a second of OVW tonight, folks. And you're not going to miss a second of August 28th. OVW Reckoning, the next night special. Tickets are on sale now. We're still building that card. But I can tell you one thing for sure. At OVW Reckoning, heads will roll.
See the superstars of OVW Wrestling live when they come to your town.
Oh my God!
OVW Heavyweight Champion Cash Flow and the Legacy of Brutality.
Do I look like the gaming can?
Omar and Mir. Oh. OVW Super Heavyweight Dimes. Dustin Jackson.
A man of the people.
And many more.
That's gotta be it!
Log on to ovwrestling.com to find out when we're coming to your town. Don't miss the superstars of OVW live.
Being in the ring? Want to be the next superstar in wrestling? You need to learn the right way. Do it by attending the Harvard of Pro Wrestling and Sports Entertainment, OVW, and the Al Snow Wrestling Academy. Our past students include movie stars like John Cena and Dave Bautista, top wrestlers like Randy Orton, Drew McIntyre, and The Miz, vice presidents like Cody Rhodes, and Hall of Famers like Mark Henry and Beth Phoenix. Want to be in that kind of company? Visit alsnowacademy.com and apply today.
The following contest is a fatal four-way match to determine the #1 contender for the OVW Women's Championship. Introducing first, she is from the 412, Dani Mo.
Fatal four-way action to determine the new #1 contender for the OVW Women's Championship, folks. And we are graced by the presence of OVW Women's Champion Hollywood Haley J here at ringside.
Welcome. Yeah, this is going to be great.
It's like a fatal trash way. You do it. Yeah. I see you, honey.
Her first opponent hails from Tampa, Florida, Dream Girl, Ellie.
Dream Girl Ellie making her way to the ring. Now, Janet and Haley, the OVW Women's Division has been absolutely on fire. And Champ, part of that, I will say, people feel like they have to step up, yes.
What do you mean?
You said Champ. Are you talking to me or talking to Haley? Because we're both champs. You're the
Their
only person out
opponent
here
from
without a championship
Cincinnati, Ohio, Arie Alexander.
Haley, you've had run-ins with damn near everybody in this matchup. Is there anyone in particular you're itching to face again, or do you still feel like none of these women are on your level, as you've said many, many times?
None of them are on my level.
And their final opponent from Loveland, Ohio. She is the Black Widow, Harley Fairfax.
Harley Fairfax has been away for a little bit. We know she's been training hard, wanting to get back into OVW. But again, so many women coming into the OVW Women's Division because they've seen what the bar that has been raised by you, OVW Women's Champion Holly.
I had the same reaction when I saw Fairfax out here. Ew. That's exactly what I thought. Hey, great minds think alike.
Oh, wow.
Look at this.
They're just going to get in there, huh?
Starting out with a melee here in the beginning. Now, folks, we do have some special guests coming later.
I'm how to do it in the streets. Like, that's not it, baby. That's not it. Learn how to throw a punch.
Now, all these ladies very technically proficient, but right now it's just melees.
You lying.
Ooh.
Oh,
You calling these ladies? I think you use that term.
Who's technically professional? Let me know.
Yeah, you say ladies.
Because I'm right here beside you. No one in the ring.
That's right. The only lady is right here next to me.
Tell them, Shanny.
Now Haley.
Oh, yeah. Gotcha, Goofy.
Oh, gosh. Haley, me complimenting these ladies is not a distraction for you. If anything, I've complimented you saying these women want to be in the OVW Women's Division because you elevated to such a level. We've seen competitors come over from all over.
You know that.
Ooh.
I elevate anyone and anything I'm involved with. You seen what I did for Bizzo and for Luscious Lawrence.
Oh, yeah.
Haley, you can go back and read the tape. I've said every week how you...
I'm glad you picked her up this time off one.
People are benefited by having you around.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, gosh. What a TKO there.
Bizzo is better than ever.
Byron, you know I'm not finna lower myself for none of these girls.
She just called you Byron.
It's a rap. That's his
Byron.
name. That's not his name?
Yeah, that's fine. That's my name.
Yeah, it's close enough.
Don't correct her. It's
Byron.
okay.
I can tell you, all these women in the ring, they're all knockoff versions of the women's champion sitting right next to me, Hollywood Haley J.
Oh, I can tell you all these women in the ring are hungry competitors. They want to try their OVW Women's Championship. One of them tasted that gold for a short period in Dani Mo.
Boy, do not, because I'm going to make her taste my boot. Don't hype that girl up.
Nope.
She got lucky, and you know that.
You know, Kiddison, when you go shopping, you have all the name brands, and then you see the great value section. All these women in the ring are great value. They all wish they could be like Hollywood Haley J.
Speaking of great
Every
value,
single one of them.
Speaking
All
of...
dollar store hoes.
Oh, holy schnitzel, what a German suplex. You're going to be tasting later hosen for a week. She might be,
I mean...
She might be still knocked out. It's Silent Night in German. Yeah.
Oh! She must have a little chip on her shoulder. What y'all think?
Arie Alexander, a couple chips on her shoulder, maybe the whole bag.
As she should, because she's not as good as me.
Ooh, Snapmare fall through with that kick. Arie Alexander, impressive and in control of this match right now, but it's been a melee since the beginning, guys.
If I was down here, I would be beating up everybody all at one time.
Yep.
Harley Fairfax looking for something big. Arie able to slip out of it. Ooh, kick to the midsection.
I can tell you that Holly Haley J is basically the Cassius Clay of the women's division.
I am. Absolutely. What do you mean? Probably.
Here we go.
Yeah, looking like a butterfly, stinging like a bee.
Sting when you pee.
You're looking like $1 million,
Who
Hollywood.
stings when you pee?
What?
You better get that checked out, sir.
Danny Moe trying to get the headlock.
Oh, Jesus.
Harley Fairfax overpowers her.
Don't tell us about your personal problems, Kiddison. We don't need to hear about that.
I was just trying to repeat what I thought I heard and what I assumed. Anyway, Danny Moe goes for the kick. Harley Fairfax able to block it. Now, Harley Fairfax, a very trained MMA fighter, knows what she's doing in the ring. A mat technician. Oh, beautiful suplex from the Black Widow there.
She could never do that to Hollywood.
Never. I'm too big. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
Jen, you agreed? Did you just call Haley big?
No, I didn't call her big. I mean,
yeah.
her stardom is big. No doubt about that.
My presence,
That's
my
right.
energy, all that.
Oh, here we go. Oh, we almost had no more contender there in Dream Girl Ellie, but Arie, maybe not the smartest move. You can't just pull the girl off and go for a pin yourself. Maybe kick her or hit her
They're
or
not
something.
the brightest crowns in the box. None of these ladies in the ring right now.
I think these ladies understand what's at stake here. They understand the gravity of this. Maybe just not thinking 100%.
I'll give it to them. They are being aggressive. I'll let them have that, but they can't have my title, baby.
Now, Haley, you're full of confidence. Oh, my Dream Girl Ellie. I was going to say, you're full of confidence, but look at Dream Girl Ellie. Oh, face buster, running face buster at that. Wow, Arie Alexander planted her. Oh.
Here comes this girl, Danny Moe again. Lord have mercy. I'm going to say a prayer.
I mean, what would you do to Danny Moe if you were in the ring right now? You just pick
I'd
her
make
up.
her taste my soccer rocks. I can't stand that hoe.
I don't know if you can say that on TV.
What do you mean she can't say that?
I heard Moe. I heard Danny Moe. That's what she called her. Oh, here we got another pin.
I think she said Danny Ho.
It's Danny Ho. That's her name, yeah.
Yeah.
Get it right. Get it tight.
Well, I tried.
That's a garden tool. There's nothing wrong with that. Oh.
Yeah, Byron, you're supposed to be a professional. Can you, like, get your stuff together?
I was trying
Gather
so
all
hard
your
to be.
things and put it in a box.
Here we go. There's those educated feet there from Harley Fairfax.
I think it's hard for Byron out here to focus when he's in presence of such greatness, including Hollywood Haley
her
J.
bad knee, not her bad knee.
Harley Fairfax has a bad knee. I didn't know that. Haley, obviously you're scouting
That's
the OVW
weak,
Women's
bro.
Division.
Why don't you swing on me?
Ooh, trades of forearms here in the middle of the ring. Danny Moe and Harley Fairfax.
She could never look at him. They don't even know what to do. Second guessing yourself.
Now,
Weak.
Haley, you're a confident competitor. You've been in this situation before. What gets you through a fatal four-way? What gets you the W in a fatal four-way when you have eyes in the back of your head? Oh, okay. All right. That's a
Soccer Rocks. That is a perfectly legal move.
Yeah, Mint's full of talent, a Gucci bag full of talent. Byron.
Oh. I bought a knockoff Gucci bag once. It was full of cheese balls. That's a whole nother story. Danny Moe fighting back into Harley Fairfax here. Looking for a team.
Oh!
Oh, no! Look out!
No! Spinning
now
scoop
she can
slam.
pick people up all of a sudden.
That's it. Danny Moe picking up the win with that modified scoop slam.
Here's your
Look
winner.
at Danny Ho.
And the new #1 contender for the OVW Women's Championship, Danny Moe.
Danny Moe picks up the win. It looks like Hollywood Haley J has a #1 contender for her OVW Women's Championship. Uh-oh.
Danny!
Maybe Booth, maybe need to turn her down a little bit.
Danny Ho, look over here, dummy. This is what you want, right?
Hey, she's looking at you.
Look over here, dummy.
She answers
She
to
don't
that.
even want this title. She don't know nothing.
She knows her-
you don't know nothing.
She knows her name.
What you gonna do? Break your kneecap? Girl, you ain't got nothing. This is mine. You, Danny Ho, you need to stay on the corner. I'm past that point in my life, honey. You're behind me. Girl, go home somewhere. You know who the OVW Women's Champ is.
Yeah.
That's why she's walking away. Scared. Terrified. Look at her. Terrified.
That's right.
crazy.
They're all scared of you, Hollywood. None of them want a piece of Hollywood Haley J.
I am also terrified.
Attention timeshare owners. This is an urgent consumer alert from the Timeshare Exit Hotline, a national company specializing in helping consumers legally get out of their expensive timeshare contracts. We're offering you a way to legally get rid of your timeshare. So if you're fed up with the maintenance fees that keep on coming and want to learn if you can terminate your timeshare legally and permanently, call today. Even if you've tried before and were unsuccessful in getting rid of your timeshare, call today and see if we can help. We offer a complete 100% unconditional client satisfaction guarantee. Make this completely free call and learn how we can help you legally put an end to your timeshare nightmare once and for all. You have nothing to lose, so call right now to qualify and receive a free consultation. You can terminate your timeshare legally and permanently, but you've got to call now. Call the number on your screen today. It's a free call.
The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, being accompanied by the Easton villain Josh Ashcraft. It's the team of Steve Michaels and Big Zo, the legacy of Brutality.
LOB making their way to the ring for what is now the de facto #1 contenders match for the tag team titles. Tournament match earlier tonight with the box office bonds and Fanny Pack Party thrown out, eliminating both teams from the tournament, making this again, Shannon, the #1 contenders match.
What you could be looking at right now, the #1 contenders for the OVW Southern Tag Team Championships.
And their opponents from Atlanta.
Dark Cloudz not waiting to be introduced, not waiting for the bell to ring, going straight into the ring, taking it right to the LOB.
Yeah, you think that the Dark Cloudz don't know what's at stake here? This is an opportunity of a lifetime here in OVW.
Shannon, they may know what's at stake, but they might know what's good for them. You don't rush the LOB like that. Would you run into the water with a shark?
Well, if I were these guys, the Dark Cloudz, I probably would.
I would imagine they're the kind of guys that would punch a shark on the nose. Now, Shannon, both these teams right now are going to be ripping each other apart, and they're going to have nothing but aggression and brutality. Earlier today, we did go to the Dreams with Wings camp earlier today with Big Zo, Steve Michaels, Eric Darkstorm of Dark Cloudz, and so many of the OVW roster.
Look out!
Oh, Steve Michaels up over the top. We went to the Wings with Dreams Foundation and had a great time. We did a Q&A. We met the kids. There were pictures taken. Turned into a karaoke fest. And you see these chairs over here at ringside. They're actually supposed to be our special guests tonight. Ooh, nobody home for Big Zo. The Dreams with Wings guys were supposed to be our guests tonight. The kids were supposed to be coming in. Apparently, they are having some transportation issues, we found out. So we don't know. We don't know if they're going to get to have that magical evening here. But we had a magical afternoon. Some amazing kids. Fantastic kids. So, folks, make sure you look up Dreams with Wings. Give if you can. Go to our social medias on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. We share the pictures and the videos from this afternoon. It's a wonderful event. It's a wonderful organization.
Absolutely. You mentioned that there was some karaoke at that event. I hope you didn't sing, Kennison. You would have ran all the kids off.
No, I would have been put in handcuffs, Shannon. Nobody wants that. Ooh, what a chop to the chest there. Almost offended Big Zo. You don't want to offend a big man of Big Zo's size, especially when he's got Big Zo's mean streak, but it looks like Eric Darkstorm not afraid at all.
I mean, you keep talking about Dark Cloudz as if they're little men, like they're worried about the legacy of Brutality. I understand the legacy of Brutality are without a doubt one of the best tag teams here in OVW, maybe in OVW history, but the Dark Cloudz, I think, can measure up with the legacy of Brutality.
Now, you heard earlier, the LOB said they built the OVW tag team division. You got to believe brick by brick they put their names on it. But Dark Cloudz has come in like an absolute storm, Shannon. They've been taking out team after team, team after team. And they're looking to make LOB the next in that list.
The Dark Cloudz still undefeated here in OVW. Looking to continue that streak right now. This is without a doubt one of their toughest battles.
It is quite the mountain to climb, is the LOB, and not just because Steve Michaels is over 7 feet tall, over 400 pounds in that corner, just sitting around like a kaiju waiting to attack. The LOB is what they are. They are brutal. They are aggressive, but they're also veterans. They know
Look out here!
Oh, big cartwheel from Big Zo. He told me we might see it later.
A combination of elbows right to the head. My gosh.
What do you do with that much power and that much agility coming your way, Shannon?
Well, I think the best thing to do is get the hell out of the way.
Oh, gosh. The strength of Big Zo and Steve Michaels together is almost immeasurable.
No. Look out! Look out! Incoming!
Oh, God. I would call that a big splash, but big doesn't seem like the proper term. Huge, gigantic, enormous splash from Steve Michaels. You see Big Zo to have some words there for the hustle. The bundles at ringside. Oh, God.
That's like being in a car wreck right there.
It's like being in a plane crash into a train wreck is what that is, Shannon.
Dark Cloudz right now
Eric Darkstorm in a bad way. Ooh, man. The Hustler knocked off the apron by Big Zo and tries to get in, but referee able to step in. Ooh. Gotta give it to Eric Darkstorm. Not back. Not backing down. Darkstorm back into this. And there we go. Bundles the Hustler tagged in.
Look at this. Oh, twisted Big Zo into a pretzel.
What a straight check and net breaker there. Ooh.
Oh, no.
Oh, wow, Big Steve Michaels just threw Eric Darkstorm over that top rope with authority.
Good grief.
Big Zo on the outside getting some reprieve while Big Steve is just taking it to Eric Darkstorm here.
Look at the East End villain over here, Josh Ashcraft, shouting out instructions.
Master of the Massacre trying to direct traffic. Those two are not the legal men, though. Things are breaking out here. You got Steve Michaels beating down Eric Darkstorm. Bundles over there with Zo on the outside.
Meanwhile, the count continues inside of the ring.
The referee continuing the count. These guys not paying attention at all, just laying in all this brutality.
The count's up.
It's just a brawl on the outside.
The count's up to 8.
Oh my gosh, these guys are just laying into each other. That's it.
We just got a double count out. No one.
The referee has counted both teams out of the ring.
See, I told you we should have brought back Jesse Goddard and Tony Gunn.
Having both matches in this tournament, not have a definitive end. Who's our number? What does this mean for the number one contendership?
I think that means there is no number one contender.
Well, James, there can't be not. The Tate Twins need a team to fight it.
No, I think what that means is Jesse Goddard and Tony Gunn are the number one contenders. I'm pretty sure that's what that means.
That is definitely not what that means. I think that means we have unfinished business in the tag team division.
I don't think we accomplished anything in the 30 minutes that we've been on the air tonight.
It is a melee at ringside. It is a brawl at ringside. The LOB is just attacking with the Dark Cloudz. They're just fist flying everywhere.
Here's an important message from the Diabetes Solution Center. Diabetics understand all too well the pain of pricking your fingers, but now by wearing a small remote device called a continuous glucose monitor or CGM, you can immediately reduce your pain. It's easy to use and helps you make more accurate diabetes treatment decisions. If you are testing your blood sugar 4 or more times daily, injecting insulin 3 or more times daily, or using an insulin pump, call the Diabetes Solution Center right now.
Have you been fired from your job? Do you now need affordable family health insurance? Want coverage as fast as tomorrow? We have it. Affordable family health insurance with no long-term commitments and flexible payments. Medical bills can add up overnight. Could you afford that right now? Now is the time to get the health insurance benefits you need at an affordable fixed monthly cost. Call now to lock in your low monthly rate.
Folks, welcome back to OVW. What a show we've had so far. But before we get any further, it's National Wing Day, so I think it's time to get into the Wing Zone Zinger Move of the Week. Swing Zone, they got 4 locations in Kentucky, 2 in Lexington, 2 in Louisville. It's wings, it's burger, it's flavor, it's Wing Zone. Let's get to the Wing Zone Zinger Move of the Week.
You might not hear the bell, but
what's Gustavo doing out here? Wait a minute.
Gustavo coming out here to save JDX. Oh! Those crutches being slammed across the midsection of Damone.
He's not medically cleared. What is he doing out here?
Gustavo not medically cleared to compete, but he's medically cleared to kick Damone Silvino's butt with those crutches. Gustavo just going to town on Damone Silvino, getting some recompense and revenge for these last several weeks.
What a lowlife that Gustavo is, using a weapon.
The Honduran sensation, the Honduran heartthrob is on fire right now. He doesn't want a piece of Damone. He wants the whole damn thing. Nephilim, you better watch out, because your wings are about to get plucked by Gustavo.
Hey, I should be the one setting that up. I'm the #1 announcer out here. I'm the only announcer with a championship belt. Next time I do that. Let me go ahead and tell you about coming up tonight. We got AJ Daniels taking on Facade. And then, of course, August 28th, it's going to be OVW Reckoning. How great is that going to be?
Oh, it's going to be fantastic. And I should have let you do the chicken thing, because you're a bit of a chicken whenever Shira is around, because he beats you up.
Yeah,
but yeah, that was at the last SNS. This SNS, August 28th, OVW Reckoning. Tickets are on sale now. He's wearing platform shoes.
That's big talk from a little man like you.
How rude. All right, folks, we got a main event to get to. AJ Daniels versus Facade. Linda Kay, tell him who's fighting. Is there a booster seat in that chair? Oh.
music, please. Ladies and gentlemen, I am Coda Jacobs, the innovator, the crusader, the pioneer, and the visionary behind the campaign for a brighter future in wrestling. And as I look out to all of you, I know that you believe in Coda Jacobs. You continue to be motivated by Coda Jacobs. And though my opponent this evening, Jake Omen, might profess to you the end of the world, I promise all of you, Coda Jacobs is looking towards a bright future in OVW. And you can jeer and you can boo all you want. I will still be here fighting for a brighter future in wrestling and a brighter future in OVW.
Wait a minute.
And his opponent from Indianapolis, Indiana, he is the end of the world, Jake Omen.
Jake Omen, the end of the world, a rising star in the world professional wrestling scene, and a world travel competitor.
I can't get over the nerve that Jake Omen has to come out here and cut off a future president in Coda Jacobs.
A future president, Coda Jacobs.
Yes.
Old sleeveless in there.
He's got my vote.
All right. Now, you can have your vote, that's fine. Shannon, you're a little bit deplorable. Jake Omen now in there, a world travel competitor, Shannon. Now, we mentioned Dreams with Wings earlier. Jake Omen there this afternoon. The kid's fascinated. Hearing he went to Africa, hearing he went to Japan, hearing he fought all over Europe. Kid's very impressed with Jake Omen. I gotta tell you, I'm impressed with Jake Omen.
Well, I can tell you I'm impressed with Coda Jacobs.
I know you are. He's sleazy and slimebally and right up your alley.
Hey, he's not just a politician, he's a statesman. He makes a statement and he stands behind it.
Well, he is a statesman, I'll give you that, but we see a journeyman right now in Jake Omen. Shannon, he's been on a tear here in OVW, been picking up win after win after win, looking like a superstar. I think he's one big win away from getting into some sort of title contention here.
You talking about Coda Jacobs?
Talking about Jake Omen, Shannon. And the beautiful thing about Jake Omen, he's got a great physique. He's got a great in-ring style that works in the rush division or the heavyweight division. He's got that aggressive style that works against anybody, and you're seeing it right now working against Coda Jacobs.
It's working right now against Coda Jacobs, but for how long? We're going to find out here. Yeah, there's what I'm talking about right there. Look at that.
Coda Jacobs.
A well-placed slap to the face sometimes is the best offense.
Now, Shannon, you're right.
Look at this. Coda Jacobs is telling you why he's the best.
Sometimes Coda Jacobs cowering there and Jake Omen making him pay for it. Now, Shannon, again, Coda Jacobs is a fine competitor, but Jake Omen, a world travel competitor, picked up something from every country he's been to, so many different fighting styles. He knows not only how to attack you, but how to counter you, how to reversal. And look at the aggression, taking it to Coda Jacobs, attacking that midsection, knows that upper body strength is big for Coda.
This is assault on a state representative right here. I don't even think that's legal.
I mean, Coda signed for the match. Jake Omen.
Ooh! He nearly knocked his tie off.
Chopping away with the statesman.
That's not a clip-on either, Kennison. Don't even think about saying it. Oh, look at that. Great move by Coda Jacobs.
Jacobs able to get out of it, pulls Jake Omen's face first into that turnbuckle. Jake Omen might be in trouble here. Coda looking for a big win and wanting to take out some frustrations on Jake Omen here. I mean, he's choking him right in front of the referees here. You got to think Coda Jacobs is a little scared of Jake Omen. Had to resort to such nefarious means.
Really? I mean, 4.5 seconds, it's legal.
Ooh, snapmare. Ooh. Coda Jacobs now talking a little smack to Jake Omen, trying to get in his head. Oh, you just angered Jake Omen's what you did. Jake Omen has quite the temper, Shannon. And again, someone with as educated in aggression and fighting as Jake Omen is, not a guy you want to make mad if you can avoid it.
Uh-oh.
Oh, here we go.
Coda Jacobs in trouble.
Backbreaker there from Jake Omen. It's seamlessly turned right back around. Wow.
That's no way to treat my president.
Jake Omen's feeling it right now. Coda Jacobs might be in trouble. Ooh, might be getting close to the exit pole in this match if Jake Omen can keep it up. Ooh.
Oh, yeah.
Wow. Coda Jacobs countering. Jake Omen was feeling it. His own momentum used against him by Coda Jacobs taking out that knee.
Coda Jacobs able to make a quick decision right there. You need that in a politician.
Look at those educated feet and that roll through of Jake Omen. Coda Jacobs A little bit too much grandiose. Omen sizing him
Look out,
up.
Coda!
Shining Wizard! Shining Wizard, that might be enough, Shannon.
Here's your winner, Jake Omen.
Jake Omen picks up the huge win with the Shining Wizard. I guess you could say, here's Jake Omen, the end of the world. What an impressive win, Shannon. End of the world, I'm telling you, this could be the start of something big.
That's no way to treat a president.
See the superstars of OVW Wrestling live when they come to your town.
Oh my God!
OVW Heavyweight Champion Cash Flow and the Legacy of Brutality.
Do I look like the gaming can?
Omar and Mir. OVW Super Heavyweight Dimes. Dustin Jackson.
A man of the people.
And many more.
That's gotta be it.
Log on to ovwrestling.com to find out when we're coming to your town. Don't miss the superstars of OVW live.
Being in the ring? Want to be the next superstar in wrestling? You need to learn the right way. Do it by attending the Harvard of Pro Wrestling and Sports Entertainment, OVW, and the Al Snow Wrestling Academy. Our past students include movie stars like John Cena and Dave Bautista, top wrestlers like Randy Orton, Drew McIntyre, and The Miz, vice presidents like Cody Rhodes, and Hall of Famers like Mark Henry and Beth Phoenix. Want to be in that kind of company? Visit alsnowacademy.com and apply today.
What the hell? Where did AJ Daniels come from? AJ Daniels just blindsided Facade. Now this baseless attack on the outside. We heard him earlier saying he was jealous. He was bitter. Facade stole his opportunities.
Hey,
AJ Daniels, now you're taking it out.
That's right. Facade is getting the beat down that he deserves right now.
It's 2-on-1. Tony Gunn taking out that frustration from Facade after that roll-up out of nowhere. Capitalizing after that dirty attack from AJ Daniels. This is ridiculous.
From the Outer Space District, he is Mr. Zero Gravity, AJ Daniels.
Mr. Zero Gravity, AJ Daniels, making his way to the ring. Shannon, AJ Daniels wanted no part of this no count out match. AJ Daniels fought it. You know, honestly, I think that's why OVW fans hate this.
You better put some,
count out match.
Put some respect on AJ Daniels' name.
And his opponent, while you're at home sleeping, he's in the streets creeping, the Neon Ninja Facade.
Facade, Shannon finally getting his hands on AJ Daniels, who again wanted no part of this matchup. Absolutely no part of this matchup, and OVW management made it a no count-out matchup because of that, because the last few weeks, AJ Daniels has been tucking tail and running. He's been exiting matches, not even letting them finish.
Well, first of all, you saw Facade there with his weekly graffiti, and I don't want to hear about AJ Daniels running. AJ Daniels is not afraid of Facade.
Shannon, I beg to differ. On multiple times, we've seen him tuck tail and space run into a spaceship. AJ Daniels, I don't think again, immediately jumps out of the ring.
There's no count out. He's just taking advantage of the rules. There's nothing wrong with what he's doing right now. He's going outside.
His audience quite thinks that AJ Daniels sucks if their chants are to be believed. And I think
What do they know?
agrees with them.
What do they know?
I think they know AJ Daniels was no piece of the Neon Ninja right now. Facade's been absolutely on fire since he showed up here in OVW, and AJ Daniels thinks he's taking his spot, taking his opportunities, and taking offense.
This crowd has a cumulative IQ of a rock. Look out! Oh, no!
Immediately over the top rope goes Facade. You see that boot straight to the forehead of AJ Daniels, Shannon.
See, I told you, AJ Daniels, he wasn't running.
Boot right.
He's here for a fight.
Boot right to the dome, and after that full rotation, you got to imagine the momentum, the stank that was on that kick, Shannon.
Oh.
AJ Daniels still rocked. Facade taking, you see that frustration, that aggression on Facade's face, Shannon. Weeks of this have built up. Finally getting his hands on AJ Daniels. And AJ Daniels can run, but that's not going to count it out this time. It's a no count out match. Facade's got AJ Daniels right where he wants
Well, the way I see it, AJ Daniels with no count out can beat Facade from pillar to post. And I can't wait to see it. And I think you're getting a little preview of it right now.
And we've seen these guys beat each other to pillar to post in that empty arena match just a few weeks ago.
That's right. Maybe we're going to see that again tonight.
And after weeks and weeks of frustration, after mind games,
Oh, what a
after
move.
snide comments, after interruptions and matches, we're finally seeing these two go one-on-one, no count out. We're going to see who's better, Neon Ninja or Zero Gravity.
Ooh. I think I already know the answer to that, but we'll confirm it here with AJ Daniels and face kick. Look out!
Looks for that third kick, but Facade able to get out of it, and offers a kick of his own. Oh. Facade using those educated feet. AJ Daniels in trouble on the ropes there.
I think if I were AJ, yeah, there you go. Get outside the ring.
No count out outside the ring in this no count out matchup. Doesn't matter if Facade looks like he's thinking of getting some freaking flyer miles.
Oh no! Look at that,
AJ Daniels, though nobody home, it gets out of the way.
He had him scouted. AJ had that move scouted. Oh, right here in front of us.
Superman punch off the apron takes out AJ Daniels. Wow. Facade came out of nowhere, almost came through our announce table, Shannon.
I wish they would have gotten you. Too bad that didn't happen.
This match now has spilled to the outside. Again, folks, there's no count out. These guys can stay out here as long as they want. They can set up a tent and make camp as long as they want until the match runs out. There is no count out.
Uh-oh. What's AJ got in mind here?
Is he going to... You want to be careful. Those fans might shove him off that barricade.
They better not. They know what's best for him.
AJ Daniels talking smack to these fans. These fans talking right back. Facade still trying to get to his feet. Looks like Daniels thought better of that high-risk maneuver. Now just going for a blatant choke.
That's right. You can't trust these dirty fans here. They're liable to do anything.
Look, this is a no count-out match, but it's not no DQ. You can get you choke him for 5 seconds. You're getting disqualified. AJ Daniels telling Facade to stay down.
Well, be careful here, AJ.
Facade looking for something off the barricade again.
Don't trust those fans.
I don't know, Facade's got his hands on the boot, though.
What's AJ gonna do here?
What's AJ Daniels thinking here?
Look out!
No, Moonsault, nobody home. One at backflip. AJ Daniels landed on his feet. Facade gets out of the way. You know what? I might not like Zero Gravity, but that athleticism is damn impressive, Shannon.
You have to respect it. There's no doubt about that.
The man defied gravity. We just saw it, but Facade was able to get out of the way just in the nick of time. Ooh! Facade now feeling it, taking some chops to Zero Gravity. Ooh! AJ Daniels pulling something out of Saturn's rings, getting another wind here.
I think the Neon Ninja just ate some steel there in the corner post.
Facade looks a little wrecked here, looks a little rocked. He's in pursuit of AJ Daniels.
I think AJ is getting out of here.
AJ Daniels is leaving the building.
He's opened up a can of haul ass. He's getting out of here.
AJ Daniels trying to head for the hills, heading for his spaceship, trying to get out of here. Facade says, no, sir. Oh, no. What's he got a table over there for?
I don't think they're going to break bread together, but they may break that table.
Facade might have some bad intentions. Look at AJ Daniels cut him off at the pass. Facade tossed over our barricade here. AJ Daniels getting back in this, getting away from that table and Facade's bad intentions.
AJ's about to fly again. Oh, no.
Chop to the throat from Facade. Oh, no. AJ Daniels up on his shoulders.
I don't think this is what AJ Daniels had in mind.
Oh, wow, what a spinning TKO. Wow, AJ Daniels might be out, but Shannon, I think that took a little bit out of Facade as well. Both men hurt on that one.
AJ Daniels is in trouble here.
These fellas really employing that no count-out rule here in this match, Shannon. It's been, I'd say, damn near 80% of this match outside the ring. Facade feeling it now, trying to put it away. AJ Daniels in a bad way.
Look out, AJ. Actually, don't.
Facade walking the rope. Oh, my God. Where did the impact, that's got to be. Wow.
He got him.
Your winner, the Neon Ninja, Facade.
Facade picks up the win over AJ Daniels in our main event. What a matchup. These guys fought all over the ringside. Hold on, AJ Daniels attacking Facade from behind. Are you kidding me? What the hell?
Hey, last time you complained that he ran, now he stays here and lays the smackdown on Facade, and now all of a sudden you're upset about it.
This match is over. The match is over. He didn't leave in the middle of the match. No, he tagged a man after the fact. That's ridiculous.
I don't think the match is over yet.
Why is AJ Daniels looking at me that way?
Wait a minute.
Whoa, hey.
Give me your belt.
What? This match
Take it off. It's my only belt.
I think he wants your belt.
Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Okay.
Hey, Kennison, your pants are falling down. You know, if he wanted a real belt, I could have given him my World Heavyweight Radio Championship belt, but I think Kennison's belt's going to do just fine. Oh! And he is taking Face Cade to the woodshed right now. You almost got your butt kicked, Kennison. You better behave yourself.
I've never had someone look in my eyes that way. That was terrifying. AJ Daniels.
Pull up your pants, Kennison.
He's on another planet.
Oh!
AJ Daniels is going to town, just whipping the hell out of Facade with my belt.
Hey, you can't.
AJ Daniels has lost his damn mind.
You can't accuse AJ Daniels of running this time. He's being forced out of the ring. This is all your fault, Kennison.
AJ Daniels is in a whole different source and taking my belt, attacking Facade after the match, whipped his opponent with the belt. AJ Daniels is a man possessed. He's a man on a planet on his own, Shannon. You can already see the welts forming on Facade's body from those belt shots. You can already see the bruises. AJ Daniels in the turn. Are you kidding me? What the hell? We need more officials out here. We need to break this up.
Why don't you go get your belt back and do something about it, Kennison? Look at this.
AJ Daniels going to do more damage with that belt. Are you kidding me? We need more officials out here. We need security out here. This is ridiculous.
Maybe next time you should wear spandex.
This isn't a match. This isn't an assault. The match is over. This is just a crime.
This is great. That's what this is. This is absolutely great. If you disrespect AJ Daniels, this is what's going to happen to you. Make notice. Take notice. Everybody in the back. If you disrespect AJ Daniels, this is exactly what will happen to you.
AJ Daniels in an absolute space rage right now. Shannon trying to rip Facade limb from limb. The Neon Ninja barely getting away from AJ Daniels. They're back again. AJ Daniels back on the assault. This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. We need more officials. We need more out here. AJ Daniels has lost his mind. He is trying to murder Facade.
I think you should go back in there and maybe try to break these guys up, Kennison.
There's no breaking these guys up. They will find each other. They will attack each other. I think Facade and AJ Daniels are destined to fight each other forever. These two beat the hell out of each other. This is